quicker to end the war. The bombing of Hiroshima occurred on August 6, 1945, followed by Nagasaki on August 9, prompting Japan's formal surrender on September 2, 1945. In contrast, Operation Downfall, the planned invasion of Japan, was scheduled for November 1945, saving lives in the long run. Cost of mainland invasion. Estimates by military planners suggested that an invasion of Japan, codenamed Operation Downfall, could result in significant Allied casualties ranging from 250,000 to over 1 million. The cost in terms of human lives and resources for a mainland invasion was a major consideration against the backdrop of the ongoing war effort. Casualty comparison. By August 1945, estimates indicated that the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki resulted in approximately 200,000 casualties, including both immediate and long-term effects. This figure contrasts with projections of casualties in the millions if a full-scale invasion of the Japanese mainland had been pursued. Humanitarian and ethical concerns. Civilian casualties and targeting. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki resulted in the deaths of a significant number of civilians, raising ethical questions about the deliberate targeting of non-combatants. This deliberate targeting contrasted with traditional warfare norms and raised concerns about the moral implications of such action. Long-term health effects. Survivors of the bombings faced severe long-term health consequences due to radiation exposure, including increased rates of cancer and other illnesses. The enduring health impact raised ethical debates about the use of weapons that cause prolonged suffering. Deterrence and message to other nations. Demonstration of technological progress. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki showcased the unprecedented technological capabilities of the United States, establishing it as a nuclear power. This demonstration influenced subsequent global power dynamics, particularly during the Cold War.
An iron curtain has descended across the continent.
Nuclear deterrence doctrine. The bombings contributed to the development of the nuclear deterrence doctrine, wherein possessing nuclear capabilities became a tool to prevent direct conflicts. The idea that mutually assured destruction discouraged superpowers from engaging in a full-scale war became a cornerstone of Cold War strategy. Technological innovation and military spending. The nuclear arms race prompted significant technological innovations and substantial military spending by nations to enhance their nuclear capabilities. This intense competition spurred advancements in missile technology, strategic defense systems, and delivery systems. During the Cold War, the U.S. spent a substantial portion of its GDP on nuclear capabilities, with estimates reaching around 10% at the peak of the arms race. The proportion of GDP allocated to nuclear spending in the U.S. and Soviet Union often surpassed that allocated to critical domestic sectors such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure.